Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 2 of season 4 of The Legend of Vox Machina. In the last episode, we caught up with Vex, Percy, Pike, and Grog, as they're kind of like, it's a year later. They're all still separate. Nobody's reconvened except for our individual pairs that kind of went off on their own together. And we kind of just pick up with what they've been up to as all of their lives get interrupted by some necromantic chicanery that invites them back to adventure. Percy's been experimenting on the death orb beneath Whitestone. Vexalia went off to go investigate some rumors about a creature run amok in the outer rim of Whitestone, all tied to this orb. You like linked to it, synced to it, reanimated maybe by it or some similar force. Same with the priestess that Pike once knew from season 1 that helped her with her Everlight problem. Also revivified, running around, raised from the dead, immortal at this point, killed like twice in the episode, and still just kept on doing until they made it to their cult group to deliver the gems they stole from Taryon, who's a new character we were introduced to, him and his automaton, Dodie. And that's where we left off. So let's get ready to strap in, man. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you can watch it without all the edits we got to do to get this stuff up on YouTube. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit down these highlights for guys here on YouTube. And that all sent out of the way. Let's get ready to hop into episode 2, Trial by Water. Here we go. I am going to assume by that title, we might be checking in with Keyleth. Maybe out on her, maybe out on her Aramente still.
That all you got,
What? Now that he's kind of unburdened by all of this stuff, he's kind of like so lighter. You know, that he's accepted his role, what they're doing, being just out here with her, accepting their relationship as well. Just that one little moment is very indicative of that whole thing.
Sailing's quite the thrill. Once you get past the urge to vomit, what about you?
You can say that about a lot of things.
Other elements I can sense. They are a part of me, but water? It doesn't want to be tamed.
Oh. Right, she hasn't got that one on lock yet. It's her last one, right?
My mother.
You are not your mother. You're the woman I love.
Aww. I love them.
Sorry. The blight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's just trying to enjoy life while he's got it.
You always think of everyone else. This is your time.
I know, but what if...
Aw.
What if tomorrow you'll be the motherfucking voice of the Tempest?
Hell yeah.
Look.
Well, shit. Yo.
And the end of my Armente.
Well, let's fucking go, man. If she passes this, then she's done. She did it, right? I assume if we're following the format set by the last one, since we're in trios still, probably be the first 2 pairings we saw, then we'll probably get Scanlan and Kaylee and Vax and Keyleth in this episode.
Headmaster Avenda.
You're late.
Well, there was a storm, and I had some trouble controlling.
Excuses won't help you survive.
I told you she hates me.
She's just trying to scare you.
This place is gorgeous.
Vesra.
Oh! Look at all the new people.
This is Vaxildan Visar of Singorn, my second?
Aw.
You get no second in your Aramente. You succeed or you fail.
Bah.
Never mind, she's the worst.
Throw in Champion of the Matron of Ravens, why don't you? And a little flare on top.
It's
Disgusting.
unnatural. The orb misbehaved last night, too. Between my orb and your beast, something is going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest telling the others, but they'll probably think I'm being paranoid.
You are paranoid, darling. When we learn more, we'll tell them everything.
Oh, I mean...
Until then, no more talk of Vox Machina.
My lord,
You probably should.
they're from Vox Machina.
It's been a bloody year. They couldn't give a little notice.
You know these people.
Oh god, this entrance is gonna... Yeah, oh god. Okay, or not. A little less extravagant
The little elf girl.
than I expected.
What?
Who am I? Tis I, Taryon Darrington, defender of Deerstock, newest and truest member of Vox Machina.
See, the Wayne Brady thing makes way more sense now, because I was like, this doesn't
I come
sound like
bearing a message
Robbie
of
at
some
all.
urgency from Spike and Greg.
Do you mean Pike and Grog?
I think I know the names of my best friends.
Greg.
Terry. Worry not!
That's like everybody's reaction to him is to like just go into action.
They stood in awe of the Golden Guardian, weapons drawn. Did they fear his majesty?
I'm going to kill Spike and Greg.
Glorious.
Spike and Greg. Oh shit, we're all okay. Fuck Scanlan, I guess. Maybe we're slowly going to build out then.
So do
We made it here
knock,
already.
or do we gotta say a prayer for
I mean, externally it looks kind of okay.
Pike Trickfoot? Oh, her blessings be upon us.
Her blessings be upon us.
High Priestess Talia was the most devout and powerful cleric I've ever met. This year, her daughter fell quite ill. Afterwards, she was inconsolable, retreated from her duties.
Oh, and then turned towards the Whispered One.
When she disappeared last month, I hoped it was as a pilgrimage to...
That sucks.
We kept her quarters exactly as she left it.
Thanks for letting us look around.
I know the Everlight's faith in you is not in vain.
Yeah, about that.
For your trial, you will enter the water plane to retrieve the lodestone, the ore that keeps the rift safely closed.
You know, love the shakeup and the duds so far this season. Not that I think these are going to be permanent, but I like the effort.
The
Looks
water
good
plane
too.
is a place of sacred balance. Killing anything beyond the rift will result in instant failure. You'll need these to breathe.
Oh, well, nifty. Feels very Legend of Zelda-y over here to me.
But these days, all I want is to be with you.
Aww.
Fighting your destiny is like swimming against the current. At some point, you have to let it take you where you're meant to be.
Yeah.
You are meant to lead.
Yeah, and if any was like talking about go with the flow in Destiny, it's been him. Dude, this place is gorgeous. Can't wait for the art book for this one. And this is just the start too. I'm sure we're going to see some crazier stuff as the deeper we get into the season.
A word of warning.
It's really hard, and I'll probably fail.
You had best not. Since the last solstice, the rift has been unstable.
Yay. I wonder if that has anything to do with these orbs being active right now. Or more so recently. If it's affecting the rifts. Yo.
Hopeful, powerful,
Whoa.
like your mother.
Yo. What?
Kraken.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, but it recognized her.
Too clean.
Or at least the familiarity, the connection between her and her mother.
There you are.
Oh. Whoa. What the fuck?
The proper grog.
Oh, wait. Oh, maybe some kind of security measure in case somebody oh, God. Discovered the dispelled it, maybe. Oh my God. Yeah. Whoa! What the hell?
How do we get out of here?
Jesus! Start punching!
Well, here goes!
Or that. That'll do it.
Pike! Help! Help her!
Hmm.
The dauntless Darrington rode to Whitestone.
Yeah.
Weary, yes. Hungry,
Manic,
ravenous,
necromantic
chafed,
scribblings all over everything.
but yes.
Gods, man, get to the message.
The message is in a subsequent volume. Doty,
Oh my
return to
God.
the Terry van and fetch.
The Terry van.
Frankly, miss, I resent your.
Oh, shut up! Seems we have a security problem.
This smoke. I doubt a severed head did all this.
The fuck was that? Oh.
Who the hell might you be?
Shall we?
What?
Thank you for finding my lost pet.
Oh, wait, that's the... It sprouted legs! I thought it was one that came with him, but that was... That is it!
You got this.
The one they had. Some kind of necromantic, beast tamer. What the fuck?
Did he just. Oh no.
Oh God. When you could just fling yourself off a cliff or out a window and just be like, let me just reset all my bones and get back up on my feet and keep running. It's crazy. Dude.
Who are you? How do you know my mother?
Villia came here.
Villia.
She failed.
You mean...
I sense your heartache. Your thoughts cling to your dying lover.
Vax? Wait, dying?
I mean, yeah.
Fulfill your aramente. I only ask that you allow me beyond the rift to my rightful home.
What?
But she can't. She's got to get the... Yeah.
All I ask.
You ask too much.
What did her
If you won't give the
mom
lodestone,
do?
I'll take it.
Obviously, this thing's still here. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice shift. Yo, this thing is gnarly, dude. Oh. And she can't kill it. She's not allowed to kill it, but it can't breach. And she's got to get the stone. But didn't they also say not to solve every issue with violence? Oh.
And now her fate shall be yours.
God. This is gonna be one of those situations where I'm just kind of like, the fuck we do? Oh, God. How did any of these fuckers pass this test?
Protect the rift!
Yeah, look at that, dude.
The trial. Your aramente.
Is it worth it? I'm not letting anyone else get hurt.
Yeah, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know. I don't like this test.
Reform my pit so you can take to the skies.
Oh, fucking fantastic.
It's the same as the orb.
The same as who else, maybe? Would you like to recollect a little bit? Just like it's no. Well, not that graceful, but it worked. Fuck, dude. No hit. I mean, grazed. Only thanks to the explosion, though.
That That sucked.
Yeah. Not the brightest of moves, but it was like the only one allotted to you at the moment, I guess. Dude, I love her Earth Elemental. Yo. Whoa. Keyleth is like on another level, man. She is insanely powerful.
The ocean is mine.
This is getting way out of hand. Come on, Keyleth, you got this.
Your failure is complete, like your mother before you. And like her, you shall be forgotten.
Fuck you. Oh, that looks like some water to me. Yo, let's go! Woo!
She's done it.
Yo, holy shit.
She fought for the people and worlds she loved. And live or die, if the Ashari prevail, so will I.
Dude, that form is sick. And now all together.
You cannot protect them all.
God. That was insane.
If succeeding in my aramente means losing people, then I don't want to be the voice of the Tempest. But that's not my problem. Maybe you forgot that our job is to protect. You failed my mother, and for that, I forgive you.
Oh.
I don't need your approval to know who I am.
Hell yeah.
Before you so rudely interrupted me, what I was going to say was...
You passed.
All hail the voice of the Tempest.
All hail the voice of the Tempest.
Because she rallied behind everybody and protect. Oh. Yeah.
Your hunt.
She made the right
suddenly
call in the
reactivated.
end.
This beast person.
Maybe it's a complete and utter coincidence?
Yeah, because those exist in this world.
As I said before, will little elf girl fall in love with me like so many maidens before?
You may kill him now.
Hey, she is spoken for.
It's from Keyleth.
Hmm.
Her coronation in Zephyr.
Aw, yeah. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Well then. It appears we're in for quite a celebration.
Fuck. Oh, eat shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Hey, guys. I did it. I finished my aramente. Let's celebrate. I want you to come to my graduation. Meanwhile, fucking terrorist up here is coming in like, mighty fine coronation grounds over here. Be real shame if something happened to it. Oh my God. Wait a second. That's not her mom, is it? We still don't really know what happened to her. We only know that she failed. And in what context or capacity does that even mean? Because, I mean, as we saw here, she didn't complete it by the stipulations she was given. But because of her actions, they chose to pass her either way. I mean, also, she was able to bend the water to her will. She took her elemental form. I think her resolve was part of it. I think as a lot of her issues have been up until this point is it's all been internal. I mean, that's true of literally all of our characters. I think that's true of ourselves. Like the only things that ever gets in our way, sure, there's gonna be physical obstacles and stuff like that, like things like literally in your path. But a lot of like whether or not we can overcome them is something that we carry around the key to. And a lot of the times we're the ones holding the key at length from us, out of our reach. So I think part of that has to do with it, because she's like, I'm not choosing one thing or another. It's almost like the same in a way as the Pike thing in season 1, where she thought she had to choose between the Everlight and her crew and the gang, her friends, the people she loves. And the fact of the matter was, they were also kind of one and the same source. Like, it all came from the same place. And I like that Keyleth's like, listen, if this involves me casting away the people I love or the world I'm meant to protect and locking my way, I was like, you guys, like, up here not getting involved. Because, oh God, it took fucking how much to even get these people to do anything last time? Like, they spent all of their time, like, just kind of guarding these rifts and staying out of the world they were supposed to be here to protect, right? So, like, it's just like, she's like, this is not how this is meant to be. This doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to be in a world that forsakes our loved ones, forsakes the greater world as a whole. And she's like, that was what fucking caused her to power through this, man. And then on the flip side of that, dude, we got this necromantic beastmaster guy who came after his pet. Apparently that was his thing. He's been sending around here doing whatever. And he went to retrieve the head, and just from the severed head grew it legs and then into a full-on regenerated pterodactyl form to where they could get away. Taryon finally made it over here. Just a bunch of stuff all throughout this, man. So much fun. And the world building. And then Pike investigating what happened with the former priestess. Again, I can't remember her name. I haven't committed it to memory, but like, she lost somebody. And that's what seems to be the common theme here. Somebody like lost, the thing that brings somebody. I mean, with Delilah too, was the threat and the loss of Silas. Was that fighting of death. And I love how that kind of shines a light in why they would call out the Raven Queen, because she's the god of fate, death, destiny, and all their thing is about circumventing that, avoiding that, going anywhere but there. So she's the antithesis to everything that this thing is like fighting against. So like something happened to her daughters. She got sick. That she pulled through. She died. She succumbed. Whatever happened, she said her spiraling and becoming devoted to these people. Even in her own chambers here, setting this fucking booby trap that if anybody even tried to find it that maybe wasn't her, triggers this fucking kill box trap that almost took out Grog and Pike. Crazy stuff. Beautiful visuals, especially all of the stuff here at this at the Water Tribe, as I'll call it here, because I can't remember the name of the city off the top of my head right now. And the visuals with this Kraken, again, I'm so glad that they found a different artistic direction to go with. I think I've mentioned this like once every season, like, cause initially in the first season, you know, obviously I just, the larger creatures or the creatures in general that required like CGI effects or anything like that looked so off. I love that they found like this interesting medium that makes them literally feel otherworldly, paintedly, these like constructs on like this cosmic level, from the dragons to these creatures to this Kraken to the Sphinx. It just looks so much better, and like it pops, and it's gorgeous. Love the setting. I love Keyleth's little pull through within this whole bout. And she's now the voice of the Tempest. She's now the thing that she's completed her Aramente. You know, Vax is just taking things in stride. You know, obviously he's got his blight, his infection, and this thing confirmed at least that it will kill him. And he's currently dying, which was news to her, which I feel like kind of obvious, but that's part of why he's like so unburdened. You know, his fear of death, his fear of loss, fear of his destiny, fear of this, that, and the other. Like he lost all of that. He shed all of that when he accepted the Raven Queen for what she is and what they're doing together, what they're working towards. He's lost so much of that weight from his shoulders, and like him being out there with her, not really worrying about, you know, what god or whatever dragon or what are we going to defeat today. It's just see him like, yeah, woo, like fucking Jack on the bow of the Titanic before that shit sank. Hopefully that parallel doesn't become indicative of anything, but I just like that, seeing him just like rolling with the punches, enjoying life. And you know, she's the one kind of worrying about things, and she had to stop doing that. But like, even though he knows that he's got a ticking clock, and I think that's part of his visions, and I think that's part of it. Like, inevitably, we all wind up in that ground. He traded his life for Vex, and I feel like that cost still hasn't landed yet. He paid with something yet, and it hasn't been what's the word I'm looking for? He made a payment, but the payment hasn't been collected yet. He paid for something, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I think I do think that it's, and maybe it's not. I just feel like it's got to be more than just, oh, you're my champion now because you faced this trial and you proved yourself in this way. After, I think the Vex thing, like, there's a balance that has to be made in one way, shape, or form, I guess, but I don't know. But he's just kind of rolling with it, he's just like, he's not fearing it. He's enjoying every moment, every second that they're together, and he's just so free. Sure, there's a light at there's a darkness at the end of the tunnel for him right now. It doesn't fear him, and he's not letting it interrupt the now, which is the problem. Before, he couldn't be in the now because he was worried about the visions. He was worried about what they were doing. He was worried about the dragons. He was worried about losing people. He was worried. He was not letting himself be in any of the moments with the rest of the group until after that milestone with him. And I liked seeing how much that has changed, and now how much the next hurdle was accepting being in a relationship, and that, the whole thing in like last season where she was ready to be there and he was fearing for a thing that wasn't even happening yet, which again was keeping him from being happy in the present. It was all these things that just hurdle. Now we're in this interesting little spot as everybody's kind of arcs are kind of reaching their peak. Not peak, but their conclusions. Pike's in a real interesting place, though. I really don't know where hers is going to go at all. I don't even have like the faintest clue about what direction that's going to go. But we have one more episode to get into this week, and then we will reconvene next week. But let's get ready for this one. That's all I got. I'm going to leave it there and pass it off to you. What do you guys think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Or if you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lilith Jensen, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Ty Lund, The Honk, and Denise Mauricio. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors. So the channel, help its sponsors support the rescues. Them take care of here at the office. You guys have been tremendous help with all of that. Thank you guys so much. And as always, I want to give a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to keep doing what we do over here. Without you guys, it'd be hard going. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of content, getting help with the editing, copyright claims, all this stuff allows us to keep bringing as much of this to you guys here on YouTube as possible, because without y'all we wouldn't be here. Huge thank you to you guys. And that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the final episode for this week or in the next video. Take care, everybody.